Going on, guys? It's Rick Arter here. Today's video is just going to be a quick disassembly of the front panel here of the HAF 912. So I am removing all of the cables from that. You got your front cables here, which I'll just pull these guys out right now. And then I will do all of the USB cables and the front panel audio. And basically these are going to be all sleeved in black sleeving. And they're going to be sleeved in the good stuff, not the cheap sleeving. I'm going to use the good stuff. And I'm not actually doing this myself. I am sending them out to CyberDruid the Mod God. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of him. If not, go check out his channel here on YouTube and his work logs across different forums on the internet. My favorite, of course, is overclock.net. So basically what I'm going to do is I need to, I guess, undo the power supply, get those cables out from back there, and just take all the wire ties off and remove all these cables here. And I'll need to pull this front panel off, and should be a few screws to take this off. I might have to take this top panel off. I'm not sure. I haven't taken this apart yet, but basically I'm going to rip some of this apart, and then I will be back to show you guys once it's all removed. Hey guys, well, I got the front panel off. I got all my cables loosened up here, ready to go. And what I'm going to do here, or I should say what CyberDruid's going to do, is all these will be sleeved in black. It's going to take off the AC97, so it'll just be HD audio. All of these front panel switch and LEDs will all be just single sleeve together, and then once it gets to, you know, a few inches before the end, he'll go to individual sleeving, just like he did on the HoodCom 690 case. So nothing too fancy, but he's going to use a really good sleeving on there, so it's going to look sweet. Well, this is a little easier than I thought. I forgot that there's two little latches here on each side, and this whole top piece comes off. So I was actually wrong. There's 3 screws that hold this in. But good thing, because now I don't have to mess with my optical drive, even though that wasn't really a big deal. What I'm going to do here is take these 3 screws out, and I might be able to take all these switches out individually and just send those to him without sending the circuit board. We'll see here. I'm going to mess with this, and then I'll be right back to you guys. Alright, I removed the 5 screws and the zip tie holding all this down. And I was hoping that I could take all this apart, but I don't know if you can see it. There are some hot glue, a little bit of hot glue there holding these on, so I'll just send this the way it is. It's probably be easier to do. I don't know, he might be able to break that loose or something, but I'm not going to mess with it. And then here, I can probably get these out of here because these don't look like they're glued in or anything. And then what I'm going to do is get all this packed up in a padded USPS envelope and ship them out to him. And the next video you guys will see will be the cables sleeved.